All right.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the JK Arena in Buktush, where the ice is cold and the hits are heavy. Tonight, Kensud meets the DF Eagles. From the opening face-off to the final horn, let the games begin. So, Art, you think we're gonna have a good game tonight?
We're going to have an awesome game tonight. This is,
so.
just so everybody knows at home, this is number one versus number two
Yep,
in the league.
Very true.
The last time these two teams met was a 2-1 victory for Dieppe. It was a tight game, a well-fought game,
Yep.
well played. So let's see how we go here. I think we've got a full roster. Everybody's here.
That's good.
We had Breyer that had a knee injury in the last game, but it looks like he's recovered from that.
Yeah, I talked to him when he came in, and he said that I think tomorrow he's going to try the practice. He's going to try to put some weight on it and move around. So I think he's doing good.
Yep. Okay, so here we go. And we've got our starting lineups coming out on the ice. Looks like on defense, we've got the two cousins, Cormier and Scholten. And we're going to have McPherson, Brisson, and Boucher.
Yep.
Kicking this off for us. And all the mums are all set up right in front of us. And there we go.
All right.
That's good. Yeah, yeah. All right. Here we go. Getting ready for the puck drop. And right. I missed you the other day there. I asked for you to work. You said you were working. Oh, here we go. And Kenside wins the draw. And Brisson gets it over to Boucher. Boucher brings it in the zone. Boucher goes wide. Shot right on net. That was a tricky shot. And there we go. Brisson went around. Boucher with it. Picks it up in the corner. Boucher with it again. It's in his feet. Gets it around to McPherson. He pokes it out. And Dieppe chips that out. And they come across the center line. Dieppe coming in. And that's chipped off his stick by Cormier.
Good stick,
try to shoot it in. Boucher's coming here. And Dieppe will bring it out into the neutral zone. Everybody's got to come on side. And they do. And the shot, glove save, Cormier. And that's a decent first shift. Starting out well.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was a really good shift. Good effort.
And we'll see where this goes. Now we've got, Gallon took the draw and won the draw, but Dieppe seemed to get possession. But Poirier picks it up. Poirier over to Gauguin. Gauguin chips it out this neutral zone. Maya chips that in. And Savoie for Dieppe will pick that up and shoot it across the ice. And Gallon gets that out to Maya. Maya chips it up to Gauguin. Gauguin and Gallon gets it. Gallon's coming in. Poirier will pick it up. Gives that to Desroches off his skate. And Dieppe tried to take off. And
there we go.
There we go. Desroches gets it out of harm's way. Gauguin gets it over to Gallon. Gallon bring it in the zone. He takes a hit. And the Dieppe player Dufour takes it away from him.
There we go.
And Benoit goes down for Dieppe. And Maillet picks it up behind the net. And, he tried to pick that up. Cormier gets a hit. He was off balance anyways.
Yep.
And, he goes in the favor. And
Maillet responds.
Off the stick. And
that was
had to be sharp there, didn't
that one, that one came in quick.
Jumping. That was good. And here we got another shift coming out. We've got Brisson, McDonough, and McPherson coming out as forwards. And on point, we've got Cormier and Scholten.
Yep.
And here we go. McPherson wins the draw, but Dieppe comes out with possession. And Cormier had to be sharp there. Twice. And they chip it back around. Scholten picks that up. Brisson, picks that up. And Dieppe shoots that back in. McDonough going around, and that gets by Cormier, the defenseman, shoots it out front onto Brisson's stick. Brisson gets it out of the zone. And McDonough trying to run interference there. And here we go. Cormier will pick it up behind the net. Cormier chips that around out of the zone. And Dieppe will pick that up in the neutral zone. Landry for Dieppe shoots that in, but Schulten picks that up. Sorry, Schulten chips that in deep and chases it in. And he goes around, follows his man around. And here we go. We've got McPherson picks it up. McPherson chips that out. Nobody was there, and Gedosh has to go hard to get back as there would be no icing on that call. Gedosh has it behind the net, and he loses it. And there we go.
There we go.
Schulten
Take the body. That's what we have to do.
That was a good use of the body there.
Very well.
Poitier gets it, chips it up, and Dieppe will chip that back in deep. Schulten comes back around, picks it up. Schulten chips it up. Tried to hit Gauguin, but it didn't work. Comes out to the point. Oh, and there we go. We've got a 2-on-1. Gauguin moving up. Gauguin shoots. Oh, glove save. Yeah, that was a nice shot.
It hit the bottom of the glove. I thought it had a 50-50 chance of going in.
A little more meat on that, and it could have gone in. Yeah. And here we go. Face off in the Dieppe zone, just to the right of the Dieppe netminder. And Gallon won the draw, but Dieppe gets possession quickly. Dieppe chips that out, but Gallon with his big long stick was in the way again. Gedosh. Benoit goes past him. And what a nice poke check by Maye there. And, they don't get it out. Gedosh goes and gives a favor there to Kifua. And Poirier steps into his man. Maye behind the net. He's fighting for the puck. And they come out, shoot. That goes over the net.
From Maye again.
Poirier goes into his man. And here Gauguin is going up. Gauguin trying to run a little bit of interference, but Poirier gets it on his stick. Poirier goes, and Dieppe shoots that back in. Gedosh shoots that around, and it gets by the Dieppe player, and Gauguin is on the fly here trying to pick it up. Dufour gets it, and Leblanc goes right into him, and they come on side. Savoie goes in. Leblanc keeps it in. Leblanc still got it there briefly, and
good use of the body from Kent Sud.
And Dieppe will shoot that down, and that is icing Dieppe. Yes, that was good use of the body. They must have got the message to use the body a little more.
I think they're really doing really good with the body.
Yeah,
it makes it a lot harder for the opposite team.
Yeah, and well, they're looking over their shoulder, intensity, right? Yep. If you feel somebody's coming for you,
yeah, you're right.
You're gonna get it. All right, we've got, and Leblanc takes the draw. Kent South gets it. Fougère goes into the corner. Leblanc picks it up. Leblanc, he's a solid kid. He holds on, and he's running interference there. Oh, and the Dieppe player goes down. Savoie goes in. Savoie, sometimes he can be a bit of a wrecking machine. Schulten will chip that back in deep. Leblanc gets it. Leblanc has it behind the net. Leblanc in the corner, and Fougère goes over to try and keep it in, but Dieppe comes out with it. And Dieppe, they shoot it across. And Schulten's going in the corner, and he takes a nudge from the Dieppe player. Savoie gets it over to Leblanc. Leblanc chips it up to Cormier.
Nice stretch.
Cormier for a defenseman shot. Oh, wide, high and wide. And that comes all the way around. And here we go. We've got McPherson on the ice now. McPherson trying to forecheck. And Maye with a little poke check there. Throws it off. And McDonough chips it off his stick. And Dieppe tries to shoot it in, and Cormier gets it. Back to Maye. Maye sets it up, gets it over to Boucher. Boucher will cut through the middle here. Boucher gains his own. Boucher tries to get a shot, and he gets taken down. And there we go. Maye with his stick in the way again, and the referee did us a little favor there.
Yep.
And here we go. McPherson picks it up. McPherson tries to cut in. McDonough chips it to the corner, chips it up to McPherson. And Dieppe gets it out behind the net, tries to chip it on the boards. Gedosh right towards the net.
Nice shot. That's a shot on net for us. So I mean,
yeah, we're doing good. They're playing smart. It seems to be like good connection. Good communication right now.
Good stick pokes.
5:43 left in the
Triangles.
first.
The triangles really doing. We're
Yep.
doing the triangle a lot. So
Gallon taking the draw here. Gallon wins the draw. Goes on Poitier's stick. Poitier steps beside his man. Poitier shot right on. Rebound was there, but nobody got a stick on it. And Maye will pick it up. Maye tries to keep it in. Gauguin, he'll chip it back deep. And Dieppe tries to get it out of their zone. Dieppe, oh, and he waffed on that. And he shoots it all the way. Maya gets it on his stick. Maya over to Deroche. Deroche turns around. Oh, nice move from Deroche. Hits Maya. Maya is on the move. And Maya will chip that in deep. Takes a hit from Leger. And the netminder will call that. And Gauguin just goes in to say, I'm here. And we've got
we're doing we got to keep that up, but that's every player is doing their part. That's it's showing.
Yes, it is. Now we've got LeBlanc, Savoie, and McDonough on. LeBlanc taking the draw here. Cormier. Oh, and LeBlanc loses the draw. And Dieppe comes out. Dufour on the move. Cormier. Oh, he poked that. Cormier chips that back and gets it back. LeBlanc will pick it up behind the net, hopefully. And Schulten picks it up and throws it to himself. Now he's turning, trying to find some open ice. Chips that to Savoie, who chips it out. Now McDonough picks it up to LeBlanc. LeBlanc going in. He'll chip it in deep. I think he was trying to get Landry in front of him to get a hit.
Yeah, I think so. Landry was smarter than that.
Yeah. And McDonough trying to back check here. Landry comes. Landry's coming across. Shoots off the back side of the net. Schulten into his man, and Cormier will pick that up and get it out of harm's way. He'll try to move it up, perhaps cut to the middle, and Cormier's on the move. Cormier takes it in deep, and he shoots it right off a shin. And we've got a line change coming on, 2 defensemen. And Brisson picks it up behind his net. Brisson hits Boucher. Boucher moves up. Boucher looking for somebody to get it to, and he gets the puck stolen from him. And Boucher trying to head it back, and Cormier steers that towards the corner. Here we go. And McPherson gets that up to and Boucher. That went by him, and that'll go right up to the Dieppe netminder.
That'll give us a start up on the Dieppe side.
Yep. And we'll have the line of McPherson, Brisson, and Boucher. McPherson taking the draw here just to the right of the Dieppe netminder. And McPherson wins the draw, but Brisson overskated it. And Maye coming back trying to poke check that. And Dieppe will shoot that in. Maye will go back behind the net and pick it up. And Maye gets it. And he'll chip that around to Brisson. Brisson stops it on the boards, but it gets away from him. Dieppe shoots that back in. Maye again with it. Maye holds up. And there we go. McPherson comes back and gets it. McPherson chips it up to Brisson. Brisson across to Boucher. Boucher coming in the zone. Boucher turns wide. Boucher goes around. He avoids a hit, trips, but Brisson picks it up right out front. Oh, and just a one hand on the stick. Oh, and Boucher tries to get it to McPherson. McPherson still keeping it there. Brisson, big long stick, chips that back in. And they go for a line change. And here we go. We've got Gauguin coming on. And Cormier come back and pick that up for a defenseman. He hits Gauguin on the stretch pass. Gauguin tried to move in, and it gets chipped off his stick. Gauguin again chips it on the boards, and they're still
good effort from Gauguin.
Yeah, 2:27 left in the first.
Hard.
Melanson here for Dieppe coming across, and Kent South gets it out of the zone. And Poitier takes a big nudge there on the boards. He goes back and returns the favor. And Dieppe gets across, and there we go. What a blocker save by Cormier. And that's off of Gallon's skate. Gallon gets it. He chips it off the boards. And Landry for Dieppe tries to keep it in, and it comes out. Man, Melanson goes down hard for Dieppe. I don't know what kind of ghost he hit there, but... Oh, and Poitier gets it. He goes around his man. Poitier's on the move. Hits Gauguin. He'll chip it in deep. And Gauguin goes in on the back check. And Gauguin again, he's running the interference behind the net. And Dieppe's trying to come out of the zone. And they get as far as neutral zone. And Deroche gets it on his stick. Maye chips it up into the zone, and they hit Benoit for Dieppe. Benoit for Dieppe goes around, and he shoots wide. Oh, that was a good lucky.
Good chance they rush,
Yep.
pushed him off
And
his edge there.
LeBlanc hits, passes it back to Maye. Maye over to Deroche. Deroche up to McDonough. McDonough doesn't get a stick on it. And Maye back again. He'll pick it up. Maye looking for somebody to go to. He steps around to hit Fougère. Fougère steps into his man. Maye chips it out. And it's coming back into the Kent South zone. Deroche picks it up. Deroche chips it off the boards and out. And it comes all the way back to the Dieppe zone. And we've got Fougère on the back forecheck. And that comes out. Oh, and Fougère picks it up. Back to Deroche. Deroche up and hits Fougère. He touches it, and they go off for a line change. Brisson coming back on. 27 seconds left in the first period. McPherson, he hit his own player on the shin, but it goes in the zone. Arthur picks it up. Brisson, he goes around that big long stick.
Nice stick work.
Yep. And here we go. Dieppe tries to hit the man on the move, and he does. And that goes off the post. And that comes all the way out. And again the post. And that is the end of the whoa.
Saved by the bell on that one.
Two posts. Yes, we were saved by the bell on that.
That was a weird angle.
All right. And anyways, we'll take a break between
we'll be back in a
periods.
minute. Thank you. All right, we're back.
Yeah. Okay, we're 0-0, 12 minutes, second period. All right, McPherson takes the draw. It goes into Brisson's legs. Brisson gets it, and it comes across the line, and Estabrooks for Dieppe is moving in, and that was a sharp angle shot by Dieppe. Dieppe again, and Brisson picks it up. Scholten, sorry. Scholten trying to find some room. Scholten again trying to find some room. And Estabrooks is being real like a mosquito there. And Brisson comes and picks it up. Again, Estabrooks in the way. He hits McPherson on the legs.
Very agile.
McPherson has it, and he tried to chip that out, and he gets it almost out. And Dieppe picks that back up. And there we go. Here we go. Now we got Boucher picks it up. And Dieppe will chip that down into their own zone, and then he'll grab it and get a whistle.
And we'll take a chance.
And here we go. We've got Gallon, McDonough, and Poirier coming on. And Mayed Deroche on point. And we played that whole first period with no penalties.
Yep. So far, we're doing, it's really good hockey.
Gallon taking the draw. Gallon wins the draw, and it comes back, and it gets caught up in Mayed's feet. Poirier, nice poke check there by Poirier. And that comes in. That was offside, but he says it's good. Okay, Deroche has it on his stick. Deroche, again, Dieppe is a little bit. McDonough comes and picks it up. He gets knocked down. Deroche going in for the kill there, but all right. And then Poirier, that gets chipped towards the net. A little deflection. And Birush, he says, I'm clearing you out.
Yep.
And
He did good.
he got the memo on no white jersey standing in front of the bench.
You can't poke the goalie like that. He's got the size to do it. Why not?
Yeah. And here we go. We're going to have a face-off just to the left of Cormier. And it'll be Gallon taking the draw here. And here we go. And Dieppe wins the draw. And they get a shot right off the draw. And it comes back out. And again,
he's so
Cormier had to be sharp there, but it was right in the bread basket. Quick. Yeah, it did. It did. And that'll be a line
These
change.
are important shots that you don't want to have a rebound on when you have the opposite team close to that.
Yeah, those rebounds are dangerous, and that's been a problem for Kent South in the past. Okay, LeBlanc takes the draw. Dieppe chips it deep into the corner. Cormier comes around, picks it up. Tried to hit Foujar. Foujar that just went over his stick. Cormier, blocker save. And Dieppe chips that back in off Savoie. And Cormier again. Oh, and that went wide. Savoie coming, and Savoie gets it. He comes around, takes a big hit, but he gets it to Scholten. Scholten tried to get that over to Savoie, and it kind of waffled off his stick. Scholten again. There we go. He gets it around, tried to hit Foujar, and Dieppe seems to have us hemmed down in our zone. Scholten coming. He gets a hit from Dufour. Dufour puts that right out in front. Foujar chip that out, and it comes out of the zone, and a high stick touches that, and it'll come out of the Kent South zone.
So we'll have on a face-off on the red dot on the opposite side, right?
Correct. Yep. And it'll come outside. And here we go. Got a line change. We've got McPherson, Brisson, and Boucher back on. And referee is fixing a hole in the ice here. Yeah. Or he's saying a prayer. I'm not sure which.
He's a prayer to the ice gods.
Prayer to the ice gods. Yes. Might be burying a loony. Who knows in the Kent South zone. Yeah. Oh, look.
That was a good idea. There's a lot of eyes watching it.
Yeah, he called in the zebras for help there. Couldn't make snow on his own. Wanted a puck to tap it down. Yeah. They should have one of those in the rink, shouldn't they? Yeah.
There's only like an inch and a quarter of ice there, so
if
you don't fix these, it'll ruin. It can ruin skates. Or ruin.
Oh yeah. Okay, Kent South gets the draw. Brisson gets it out. He hits Boucher. Boucher on the fly coming in. Boucher dekes his player and kind of going a little too fast to keep control of it. He gets it out, and Maye steps into that.
Nice quick shot.
And Maye, he'll keep it in and deep into the corner. And Boucher going back. Boucher, his player went down, and Deroche will keep it in. Deroche keeps it in briefly. Oh, no, it's still in the zone, and it gets past Brisson. And Maye is coming back. Maye cuts across and hits Thibault.
He's making sure that stick didn't touch that puck.
And there we go. Boucher has it. Boucher chips it out, hits Brisson. Brisson on the move. Brisson will go in. Brisson chips it in deep. McPherson's on the other side. McPherson stops it, gets it to the point, but Cormier didn't have time to get there on the line change. And it comes back. No icing there, folks, because we shot it out of the zone. Cormier lined up. And he comes across center. Cormier comes right in the zone. Cormier looking for somebody to pass it to. Takes a hit. Chips it deeper in the corner. And Poirier comes around. Now Gauguin is going over. Gauguin off his skate and into the corner. And Gallon is heading in. Gauguin again going around. And off a shin. And Cormier come back and get that. Cormier chip that. Not out. But Gauguin keeps it in. Gauguin off his stick. There we go. That hits Gallon. They come out 3 across. He hits Poirier. Poirier winds up off a shin. Gauguin turns. He tries to get it to the point. Cormier shoots it towards the net and wide. Gallon digging in hard there. Cormier gets it out to Scholten. Scholten chips it in deeper. and the Dieppe player knocks the stick right out of Poirier's hand. And he's saying no icing, but that did not touch his stick. But okay, Deroche picks it up. Deroche, stretch pass for LeBlanc. Hits LeBlanc. LeBlanc shoots that towards the net, and that was a weak shot.
Yeah.
That comes out, and that should be icing.
Yeah, that'll give us a start back in the Dieppe Eagle zone.
Yeah. And okay, we've got Fougère, Savoie, and LeBlanc on the ice for forwards, and Deroche and Boucher's on point.
Yep.
So, oh, and Kent South won the draw, but that gets chipped off Boucher's stick, and Savoie coming back. Oh, and just enough interference and no penalty there. Good show there. And does that come out of the zone? No. And they don't get it out of the zone yet. There we go, and that hits LeBlanc. LeBlanc shoot that in deep here in a minute. And off his stick, Dieppe chips it out. Boucher off the boards, and they shoot it back in, hit the referee right in the very air. And Boucher comes back and gets it chipped off his stick to Cormier, the goaltender. That goes around. And again, Dieppe shoots it back in deep. Boucher chips out ahead, and they shoot that towards the net, and the glove save.
Good eye.
And we've got 6:27 left in the second period, 0-0. And this is a hard-fought battle here so far. McPherson taking the draw here, along with McDonough and Brisson for forwards. McPherson wins the draw. That comes right out front, and Dieppe gets a shot. Yeah.
That was a tight and close shot.
Yeah. McPherson again taking the draw here. We'll have the face-off in the same circle. And McPherson takes the draw, gets it back to Cormier. Cormier chips it on the boards, hits McDonough. McDonough tried to chip it out, and that still stays in. And they get it back. Oh, and Cormier had to be shot. What a save. He was switched out. I'm not sure.
That was a Vasilevsky skate.
Yeah, I know if you did that for me, you'd be feeling it tomorrow.
I had to get a massage tonight.
Yeah. You'd limp back to the truck. McPherson taking the draw. Dieppe wins the draw, shot right off.
Nice eye. He's sharp tonight.
Cormier sharp tonight. Yep. And there we go. All right. Got them looking towards the bench for some direction here. McPherson taking the draw against Estabrooks. McPherson wins the draw. That goes back to Schulten. Schulten chips that around. A little hard. And the Dieppe chips that back in. Schulten goes against the boards, tried to hold it there. And the Dieppe player comes back, and McPherson gets it out right out front, off his skate. Oh. And they turn again.
Good chance, Cormier. Was there a draw?
And yes, there is. That was really good. McPherson gets that out. He hits Brisson. Brisson has it, chips it out right to the center. And again, the shot that goes wide. And I think Cormier got a little piece of that.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Again, Dieppe, a shot that's chipped up high. Brisson picks it up. Brisson, and they get it out. And again, Dieppe has it. Thibodeau for Dieppe gets it across. And Cormier will pick it up. Cormier's coming out with it. He's got McDonough with him in the front on the far side. And it's offside. Oh, that was a tight call. And we got a whistle. They'll get a line change. And here we go. We've got Gauguin, Poirier, and Gallon coming on. 5:16 left in the second period.
Yep.
And Gallon taking the draw here. And Gallon wins the draw. Deroche chips it off the boards and into the zone. Not very deep. Dover for Dieppe. And there's Gauguin with a nifty little stick there. And Deroche picks it up. Chips it out to the neutral zone. And Gallon picks it up. Gallon with it. He goes around his man, and that comes and gets steered clear. And Gauguin tried to send it towards it. And Deroche picks it up, and he sends that in deep on a
good
deflection.
shot, yeah. Good
Gallon into his man. Gallon again trying to find room to move. And Dieppe will chip that out. And Boucher tried to keep it in. And Deroche coming across. Oh, and that was just a little too tight of a play. Boucher with it again, gets his stick lifted. Boucher stays with it. Derush comes around. Gallon, sorry, comes around. He gets tripped. And a tripping call coming to Dieppe.
Perfect. We'll take
And
that.
it'll be the first power play of the game, and that'll go to Kent South. and we'll see how we take this power play.
Yeah, we're gonna take. We'll see if we capitalize on this. And
yeah, the face-off will come back in the Dieppe zone, and we've got LeBlanc will be taking the draw here, along with Poirier and Gallon. And on point, we've got Cormier and Maillet. Gallon. And Dieppe won the draw. That comes out. Cormier right towards the net. Oh, and that got deflected wide. This comes to Maillet. Maillet has it. Maillet tried to chip it out front. Oh, and LeBlanc lifts his stick and he gets it. And a penalty coming. Tripping to Kent South for LeBlanc. And that'll end the power play.
That was a hard one to get out of the stick. Kind of caught in his leg.
Yeah, but well, it is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to be control of your stick at all times, right?
Yeah. We'll have some 4-on-4 hockey.
Yep.
We'll see how we do here. So now we've got Brisson, McPherson, and on point we've got Scholten and Cormier. Brisson wins the draw. He chips it over to Brisson. Brisson chips it out. Here we come. 2-on-1. Brisson and a shot right on and stays there. No rebound. I think he was trying to shoot that and get a rebound going towards McPherson. And we'll have a face-off right to the right of the Dieppe netminder. And we got 3:56 left in the second period. And Dieppe wins the draw. Dieppe will come out of the zone. Dieppe will chip it in deep. And Scholten going back. Scholten, he rubs Benoit. And McPherson has it behind the net. McPherson looking for somewhere to go. McPherson, he gets it chipped off his stick. Back to Cormier. Back to McPherson. McPherson chips it over to Scholten. Scholten missed that. It was a little bit of a high pass. And there's Scholten going back, trying to chase down this puck. And they get it to Benoit. Dieppe gets it to Benoit. And he shoots it towards the net. And that hits a shin. And Estabrook's trying to get it around. And no. And Cormier will get it. Cormier tries to chip it up. Cormier again. He's working hard to get this puck out. And Cormier here still on it. And Estabrook will chip that in. Scholten will pick it up. Scholten, he'll turn. Scholten will chip that out, and it comes right to the Dieppe player. And he comes in, and that shoot
good
deflected,
stick.
hits the netting up high, and we get a face
Anything you put in front of that puck, I mean, it's a chance it doesn't go to net. So.
Yep, that's right. And here we go. And we've got a line change, and we've got Gallon Boucher coming on. And 2:52 left in the second period, 0-0. And Gallon wins the draw, goes over to Maillet. Maillet hits Deroche on the other side. Deroche chips it out and hits Gallon. Gallon will bring it in. Gallon chips it in deep, and he chases it down. He goes over and gets it. He gets possession, and he's trying to get it out to the point, and it does. Maillet gets it, chips it back in deep. And he hits his man. Oh, his helmet comes right off. Oh, that was a hit. And here we go. And Kent South trying to chip it out. And they do. Derush is back, and Drover for Dieppe is coming. Drover chips it, and Derush was going for the hit there. And Boucher gets it. He hits Gallon. Gallon's coming across. Gallon will chip that in deep. And Boucher and Gallon will go for a line change here. And the penalties are over. 1:57 left in the second period. And here we go. And Leblanc has it. He chips it in the zone. And Dieppe has possession here. And Leblanc's still on it. Leblanc going down. He's trying to hunt his man down with the puck, and Dieppe gets it out to the point, and that gets deflected. Oh, and that comes across. And Gagne shoots it, and what a toe save by Cormier. Again, that gets chipped across.
Yep.
Yes, sir. And Schulten gets it behind the net. He gets a hit. And LeBlanc comes. He hits his man. Poirier gets the puck. Poirier tries to find a minute to move around. Poirier will get it out of the zone. Poirier comes across. Poirier tries to go around his man and hits the leg. But Schulten keeps it in. He sends it in deep for LeBlanc. LeBlanc has it, chips it out front, nobody there. Cormier stops it at the line. And Dieppe will chip that down and into the zone. Brisson comes back and picks it up. Brisson has it. Brisson does stretch pass, and Fougère touches that, and it goes into the Dieppe zone deep. Fougère comes back, he hits his man. And Brisson still running havoc there. Chips it back in. And Dieppe trying to keep it in their zone for a minute. Chip it out. And Brisson again chips that in deep. And everybody comes back, gets onside, and then they go in for the chase. 27 seconds left in the second period. And Dieppe, they hit his man on, and he's coming. And he shoots that, and it hits Maillet. Maillet off the boards, out of the zone. And the Dieppe player falls. Maillet again stops that with his skate. And, oh, that was a dangerous play. Oh, and Cormier had to be sharp there.
Cormier had to be sharp. That one was coming in quick. You didn't know what to expect.
You know, in these games, this is U15AA, and the snow does become a factor on the ice.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, you're right.
Kind of sticks and doesn't flow as nice.
Yep.
6.5 seconds left in the second.
Would they pass the Zamboni on after second? Or?
No, we've only got an hour for this game. And Kent South wins the draw, but it comes back towards the net. And they shoot that towards the net. And this should be the end of the second period. And we'll get an update on shots between periods for you.
We'll get that for you and we'll come back.
All right, we'll come back. Here, we'll take a minute break.
Thank you.
All right,
so
back.
the stats are 22 shots for us and 17 for for 7.
7.
Yep.
7 for Dieppe. Okay. And here we go. We've got Gallon took the draw, but Dieppe won it. Here we go. Gauguin is coming in. And this comes back. Cormier has it on his stick. Cormier chips it off the boards. Try and hit Gauguin. LeBlanc for Dieppe shoots that back in deep. And Cormier will steer that behind the net. They hit Poirier. Poirier chips it off the boards. He tried to hit Gallon. And Schulten comes back. Schulten shoot that around. The Dieppe player Thibodeau is there, and it comes back to their point, and they shoot it towards the net. Cormier picks that up, and that could have been dangerous. And we'll get a line change of forwards here. And we've got Savoie, Fougère, and Leblanc coming on. And we'll see. 11:28 left in the third period. And LeBlanc taking the draw here. LeBlanc ties his man up. Fougère comes to dig it out, but Dieppe gets possession. Dieppe shoots that in. It goes off of Cormier's shin. He chips it around, and the Dieppe player is right there. And Cormier had a nice glove there to catch that.
Yeah, that was a tricky one because the Dieppe guy he tried to deflect that.
Yeah, and he was kind of left all alone.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
All right, here we go. LeBlanc taking the draw again. And doors closed. And here we go. And Dieppe wins the draw. They get it to the point. LeBlanc from the point shoots that right in, and the rebound is there. And Deros had to be sharp to pick that up.
Body.
Here we go. Foujar coming. Foujar goes into his man. Dieppe chips that back in deep. Poirier into his man. They lost where the puck was. This comes across and hits Savoie. Savoie will bring it out. He's got Foujar with him. Savoie shoots that across for Foujar. Foujar will have to go in behind the net. And Savoie gets it on his stick. And it stays there. And Melançon for Dieppe chips that out. And he doesn't get it out of the zone. And nope, stays in. And here we go. Dieppe, Melançon for Dieppe is coming across. And he shoots that high over the net. And there we go. And LeBlanc comes in and hits his man. And we got Deros there. And good thing somebody was in the way. There we go. That comes out. The icing Kent out, but a good icing to take.
Yeah, that one was to take. Yep.
Yeah, that was a little dangerous there, as you can tell by the screams by the moms.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we don't catch it, they'll catch it.
Yeah. If we miss a play, they will definitely let you know what the play was in the background. Okay, and here we go. We've got McPherson taking the draw there. Oh, sorry, Brisson took the draw. And shot towards the net. That hits Scholten in the chest. And Dieppe gets it. They knock it down.
Good.
And again, Scholten picks it up. Scholten chips it off the board lightly. And Dieppe keeps it in. Dieppe player comes across. And there we go. That was a good stick there. McPherson gets it out. And Brisson will chip it down the ice. McPherson going hard. And he picks it up. McPherson chips it back to Brisson. Brisson right in front. He tried to hit Boucher on the far side. And it was just a Dieppe player there. Dufour for Dieppe coming in. Slap shot. What a big rebound there.
Yep.
And Kent South will chip that out to the neutral zone. And here we go. Dieppe shoots that in deep. And Scholten comes back. Scholten chips that around. He's trying to hit Boucher. And he does. Boucher gets it. He's going across to Brisson. Brisson's got that little pesky little fellow there on him. Gallon's chasing it down now. And here comes Gauguin coming around, and he keeps it in off his feet, and Maillet will chip that in deep. Gallon's going back hard for it. And again, Maillet will keep that in, chips it in, hits Gallon though. And that was a little bit of an... and Deros missed that on the bounce, and he chips that over to the corner out of harm's way.
For the size of Deros, he's fast.
Yeah. And the good stick there by Deros. And a lot of people in the way here, and that doesn't make it to the net. And Maillet coming around, and that stick came out. Again, by Cormier. And he did the big sweep there when he come up, and the stare at the player.
Show finish.
He did the stare when the player skated by. That was good. 8:33 left in the third, 0-0. And here we go. Gallon taking the draw here. And Gallon against Esterbrook. Gallon wins the draw, goes back to Deros. He chips it around the boards. Gauguin going for it. Landry gets there first. Landry steps out. And a glove save by Cormier.
Yep.
And and we get a line change here. McPherson's coming on with Gallon and Brisson. Or no, Boucher. McPherson, Gallon got turned around. And here we go. McPherson taking the draw here. And then the Soweto gets set up. And there, they win the draw, but get it to the point. And a shot comes in. What a dirty goal.
Damn.
Screen shot. Cormier was there, and I think he never saw it.
He never seen it.
He never saw it.
He didn't see it. He said, no.
1-0 yet. And that's all right.
All right, we still got 8 minutes on the clock.
They can't be looking deflated. A lot of hockey left, and this should keep going here. We've got LeBlanc taking the draw along with McDonough and Savoie. On point, we've got Scholten and Cormier. McDonough chips that back to Scholten, but they're not far enough. All right, Savoie comes around. He hits his man, and that gives Scholten room to pick it up. Scholten chips it out, and that comes all the way down. Dieppe will pick that up. McDonough comes around. McDonough using his stick, and LeBlanc kind of slowed it up there. LeBlanc gets it out. LeBlanc with it. He's coming around. He'll chip it into the corner, and here they go. They go back and get it, and Dieppe comes around. Dieppe has to chip it out, and do they hit there, man? No, that hits the skate. They don't have it out yet, and now Dieppe gets Melanson. Comes in. He gets a shot towards the net, and there we go. McDonough chips it up to LeBlanc. LeBlanc will get it out. LeBlanc picks it up. He'll shoot it in deep. LeBlanc still chasing it down. LeBlanc gets in front of it. And we got two players in front of the net and tries to chip it to the point. And just his stick got deflected there. And Dieppe's coming in hard and they shoot it across. Somebody tried to hit that with their skate. And there we go. Maye will pick it up behind the net. Maye chips out off the boards. And Maye again will go back and pick it up as it got chipped back in. Here we go. Gallon comes back and gets it. Gallon picks it up. Gallon off the boards, trying to hit McDonough. McDonough gets it out. And Dufour shoots that back in. And Cormier had to be sharp with that one.
Yeah, it was a tricky one, yeah.
And Deroche off his skate hits Gauguin. Gauguin hits Gallon. Gallon is coming in. Gallon shoots. Oh, and that gets deflected. Gauguin coming. And Dieppe will chip that out. And Cormier coming back to pick it up. And he hits Poirier. Poirier goes back in and Gallon gets it. Gallon chipped that out of the zone into the center. Nobody knew where it was, and here comes Gauguin. Gauguin gets pushed off the puck there. And Cormier chips that off a stick. Gauguin shoots that in deep. And Gallon is going back to pick it up. And there we go. Here we go. We got it at the point. Schulten loses off his stick. And Poirier has to come back, lifts his stick. And Schulten comes back. Poirier has it. Poirier hits Gauguin, and that gets stolen by Dufour. Dufour coming in. Dufour being harassed. He doesn't get a shot away, and McPherson steals it. McPherson tries to chip that across to Poirier, and that was behind. And there we go. Boucher gets it now. Boucher chips it across, tries to hit McPherson. McPherson. Boucher comes across again. Boucher looks over his shoulder, and he takes his man hard into the boards. Brisson gets a hit, and there we go. It comes back to Boucher. Boucher comes around. Maye chips it up to Boucher, sorry. Boucher doesn't get it out of the zone, and there we go. Deroche hits Boucher. Boucher heading up. Boucher gets it off his stick. McPherson will pick it up. McPherson will shoot that in, and that will be icing.
Yep. A little too far on the inside of the red line there.
Yep, he wasn't far across the red line yet, so that doesn't help us. 5:03 left in the third period. Yep. And we've got LeBlanc, McDonough, and Fougère on the ice. And LeBlanc taking the draw here. LeBlanc. And Dieppe wins the draw. That comes across to LeBlanc for Dieppe. He shoots. That goes wide and hits the back of the net. Deroche comes around, tries to hit Fougère, and it was a little ahead of him. LeBlanc again shoots that in. And again, that's a shot wide. Fougère coming across. Fougère hits his man, knocks him down. There we go. And LeBlanc hits his man. That gets chipped out to the neutral zone. McDonough going in on the forecheck. And Deroche. There. Oh. And Fougère into his man. That just throws him off enough. And they throw that towards the net into the corner. Deroche goes back and he's rubbing his man on the boards and he goes down hard. Here we go. They're chipping away at it.
That's exactly what we got to play the body a lot.
And oh, that comes out. Oh,
he was sharp on that one.
Yes, and Cormier had to be sharp. And there, that comes out. Oh, again, the skate's in the way. He gets hit. And Maye coming back to pick it up. Maye gets it out to the neutral zone and he chips it down. And that won't have enough for icing. No icing. And we get a line
That's
change.
the advantage of having a lot of snow on the ice.
Yeah, they slowed that puck right down. Gauguin going back on the forecheck. And Gallon, Cormier shoots that back in. They got to get onside, and then they turn around and go back in. Gallon goes behind the net. This comes across to Dufour. and Dufour chips that out to center. That's his Schulten's skate, and Dieppe comes in. That hits Schulten's skate again, and the Dieppe player, Schulten with the stick, chips it off. Benoit for Dieppe shoots it to the point. Here we go, and that comes in, and Poirier just couldn't get enough steam to keep going, and Gallon shoots it towards the net.
That was kind of, I don't know about that, but
boarding penalty coming to Kent South. Poirier, 3:09 left in the third. And the Dieppe player still seems to be limping towards the...
Oh, you lost the blade, that's why. Lost the blade. Yeah. So when he came into he lost the blade on his
yeah.
It looked a lot worse than it was.
Yeah, it looked worse than it was. So the referee, we've got a 2-minute penalty with 3:09 left in the third period, and 1-0. Yeah.
Was that in the numbers? I didn't really catch that too much.
I didn't see it as much. Okay, that's the book for Dieppe, and Kent South shoots it out. Schulte gets it down the ice. And Gauguin on the forecheck here. Gauguin going back, and he's behind the net. He's creating some issues there. And Esterbrook for Dieppe gets it out to Thibodeau. Thibodeau comes across. Thibodeau looking to shoot it across the net. He does. Gets it right through the crease.
Yep, right on the blue
line. Coming back, and Esterbrook picks it up. And here we go. Esterbrook again coming in. He gets it across. And Dago, what a save! Cormier comes across. I'm going to tell you, Cormier's been
he's sharp tonight.
Yeah. Most of the shots have been really solid. And we'll get a line change here. And we've got McPherson and Boucher coming on for the penalty kill. And we've got Maillet and Deroc on point. Boucher taking the draw. Boucher wins the draw. Maillet gets it, chips it to the point, not out. Again, Boucher with his stick gets it down, but Esterbrook picks it up. Esterbrook shoots that towards the net, and everybody's down in the net.
He swallowed that up. Yeah, he's got that.
And Thibodeau there having some words with Maillet. It might not go Thibodeau's way.
No, I think Thibodeau got served one a little earlier by my asshole.
Yeah, I think that's where it came from. I think Maillet might have said, "Do you want me to take your helmet off again?" And yeah, you gotta snap those straps. Anyways, all right, Landry. Dieppe wins the draw. Shot towards the net. And that's Cormier steers that towards the corner, and Kent South will get that out and down the ice. 2:10 left. 1 minute left in the penalty. And Dieppe will pick that up in their zone. And we got Boucher on the forecheck here, or McPherson, sorry. And Dieppe will shoot that in deep. That was a little past the red line. And Maillet comes back. And McPherson. And they still get a shot on net. Dufour.
Yeah. Cormier, he's on tonight. Like,
he's
no
on
matter
tonight,
where he comes from, he's got an eye on it.
Yeah. He's been tracking that puck well tonight. Yep. 1:49 left in the third period. 40 seconds left in the
whatever shower he had. I think I'm gonna ask him.
We should have the same thing before we do our commentary. All right, Dieppe wins the draw. They get it to the point. Godet gets it across to his line mate, and Dieppe shoots out again. Oh, deflection. 2-0 power play goal for Dieppe.
Deflection. That's all right. We're maybe down 2, but the guys are playing really hard, and it could have been anybody's game, right? So
it is. And the shots tell the tale. Kent South has played a very good game, and it's not over.
No.
Minute 42 left. One goal changes all the momentum in this game.
Absolutely.
And here we go. We've got Gallon taking the draw here. Gallon wins the draw, and it comes back. Poirier comes back and picks it up. Poirier comes off his stick. Oh, my goodness. And the Dieppe player tried to steal that. Cormier picks it up. Oh, and the Dieppe player has it. Oh, my goodness. He was left all alone right out front, and the puck came right to him. And holy cow, they got going around in their zone.
Yep.
1:29 left in the third period. And we got Maillet coming on for a defenseman. And he'll exchange with Schulten. And we've got McPherson Gallon taking the draw. Sorry, Gallon wins the draw. Maye chips it around, and it comes to Poirier. Poirier gets it. Poirier chips it across, tries to hit Maye, and he takes a big hit. Two players go down with him. Maye keeps the puck, and he goes around his man. Maye still got it. He comes in, and he shoots towards the net, and what a tricky shot. That almost went in.
Yep.
And here we go. Kent South gets it from the point. Cormier shoots that off a leg, and Gallon tried to get that down, grab it with his hand, and Dieppe shoots that just out. And, oh God, Kent South pulled their netminder, and Cormier, he tried to deflect the hit there, and Cormier moving up. And there is nobody in the net here for Kent South. 44 seconds left. Cormier trying to hit the man on the move. He hits Brisson. Brisson steps back. Brisson comes off his stick, and they bring it back out. And that comes back. Brisson will pick it up, and Poirier has Brisson gets it back tries to shoot it back to Poirier, and there's just too many legs in the way. Gallon will pick it up. Gallon will come with it. Gallon cuts to the middle, and Dieppe will shoot that towards the net, and that'll be icing. And we'll get a face-off in the Dieppe zone with 15.8 seconds left. And see if we can get a goal here.
Yeah,
and,
squeeze it in.
Yeah. And we'll see if, we've got 6 players on. So we've got McPherson taking the draw along with Poirier, Gallon, and Boucher. And on point, we've got Maye who gets it. Maye shoots that right towards the net, and the netminder scoops that up. And 11.5 seconds left. 2-0 Dieppe. Third period, 11.5 seconds. And here we go, McPherson taking the draw again. And the whistle right off. What did he not like there? I'm not sure what he saw, but they waved the Dieppe player out. And McPherson taking the draw here. And here we go. McPherson wins the draw. Boucher has it and loses it off his stick. And Dieppe checks that out. And everybody's coming across. And this will be the end of the third period. That's a win for Dieppe.
Yep.
A little bit of a heartbreaker, but a well-fought battle.
Yeah, we're moving the needle in the right direction.
You were right.
So, yep.
All right, thanks for watching.
Have a good night.
Yep.